So in terms of the benefits that we're actually seeing for the farmers, there's 5 key benefits that we're seeing. First of all, for farmers that want to be in regenerative ag, and by regenerative ag I mean the use of cover crops or no-till farming, we're seeing that we're able to bump their yield that they're getting in the field versus today's no-till equipment. So our equipment seems to supplement the existing no-till equipment and produce a yield benefit that is money in the pocket for the farmers. The second benefit is that it's important for regenerative farmers to stay in the practice for as many years as possible. And because we can handle heavy crop residue so well, we know that we can keep them for a few extra years longer than they are today. They often abandon the practice, and once you do that, you negate the benefits of regenerative ag. So by keeping them in, we're actually building those benefits over the years. The next benefit that we're seeing is that we're allowing farmers to plant in what I would consider unplantable conditions. So that could be fields with extremely heavy residue or ultra compacted soils where they struggle today to plant seed to depth. Our technology allows them to get the seed to the proper depth and also get the proper seed to soil contact, so they get better emergence and they get better yields ultimately. The fourth benefit that we see is that we give farmers more time on the field. So our technology cuts through damp residue extremely well. Today they have to wait for that residue to dry out, and we can literally give farmers more hours in the day by allowing them to go ahead and plant while the residue is still damp on the field. And then finally what we're seeing is that we are allowing farmers to more efficiently apply chemicals and other inputs onto the field. We inject those inputs into the soil, and today they lose some of the benefit from that because the chemicals could run off of the field, which of course contaminates waterways, or they volatilize into the atmosphere. So by getting them underground, we're avoiding that waste of chemicals. And with the cost of inputs so high, it's important to have the most efficient use of those inputs.
Is it fair to say you're seeing some secondary benefits when maybe growing conditions are not ideal?
Yes, I mean, honestly, what we're seeing is that the more difficult the growing conditions, the more important it is to use our equipment. So if you have heavy drought conditions, or like I said, compacted soil, very wet conditions, that's where regenerative practices really kick in, and we're enabling those practices to be used more effectively by the farmers.
Okay.